made the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity.
1.21 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts!
Hello and welcome to the Brick Freak. Today we're a very excited freak because I can show you here one of my most beloved movie cars of all time, the DMC DeLorean out of Back to the Future. This is the set from the company G-Star. Set number is 92004. We have 2,716 pieces. It came with two instruction booklets, both totally identical. But it's called here Return to the Future. That's really nice. Okay, we return to the future in our DeLorean here, DMC DeLorean. Okay, this car was produced by a former GM employee. He was not happy with GM and he wanted that GM makes other cars. So he decided to make his own company, the DeLorean Motor Company, DMC, and quit his job in '75. It took 6 years to produce this car for the first batch, and it was produced from '81 to the beginning of '83. Official '82, so 1.5 year production time, so not many of these cars are really produced. And this car was a mess. It has a lot of quality issues and problems, and it was a forgotten car. Really the Back to the Future franchise, movie franchise, made this car one of the most iconic cars in the world. Nobody knew this car before. And even was the movie, it would stay this way. Nobody, perhaps a few car enthusiasts know this car, but now I believe half of the world know this car. Not perhaps the name, but they have seen it. And that's a lot of people for a car that was only produced 1 year and was a total flop. So that's a strange thing. The movie had to come out in '82, then it was be a really success worldwide. But 3 years later, the company was dead. Okay, that's for the real car. Instructions, they are okay, no problem at all. G-Star make the old building steps gray and only the new parts are colored. That's okay, you can build it. There was one point where I was, they can't mean it. It's not possible to build it this way. And then I looked at the next page for the same part for the other side of the car, and then there was it in a different angle. And then it was totally clear. So if you have a problem because you don't see exactly how to do it, look on the next pages. You see it there from another angle, and then you have no problem. You save yourself a lot of time. So like the assembly, oh no. This car has one small problem, that's here, the back. I repair it in a second because I don't want to make another cut. So. Okay. Instructions I told you. Piece quality, really, really good. The clutch power is very high here. We have no problems at all. This here is nearly on the same quality as Molking, Go Bricks or Lego. The clutch power sometimes is even higher than Lego. So no problems. The colors are not always the same, especially this silver, this pearl silver gray, I'll show you in a second. But the rest of the pieces have most black. Sometimes one isn't so black as the other, but mostly we have a good color consistency. The main color here is like the Lego pearl gold. I call it a pearl silver gray. You see the color, the pigments. It's a little bit the same as in this pearl gold. So in the beginning of the video you seen 3 minutes pictures of the assembly. We have 13 building steps. The first bag is for the first 2 building steps. We have the rims and the tires and 4 blades separately. You see in the beginning the 5 rims and the blades. This is what not is in a bag, what is separately. And then the 13 building steps. Like I said, our assembly is no problem. We have 3 little structural problems in this car. The first is here our wing doors. Here. This cardan joint. The X is a little bit too small or the cardan joint a little bit too wide. This here often crashed in the German take. Now not, that's okay. It stays, but it crashed sometimes in the German take. So this here, okay, functions. We can open the doors and we can open the hood. Underneath here is the spare tire and nothing else. No motor, nothing. Okay, second brake point is the front here. It's not a brake point. You assemble this here as a whole part and then you attach it to the car. And you have to, because there are jumper blades and a lot of different pieces, I don't get it that it is totally without any gap. It holds, no problem, but it needed a little bit more power. But when you push too hard, the parts from where you push it against can fall off. So better don't assemble the front, or don't let the front be assembled from childs. The same here at the back. This here can easily fall apart. It's 2 parts and it's easy, you've seen it in the beginning, it's easily fall down. Driving, no problem. We have no steering, we have no suspension, we have no differential. This here is just a show car. And everything holds and looks great. But don't give it into the hand of childs. This is not a play set. This is a display set. And for a display set it's great. Absolutely, I love it. You've seen the set info. I made a mistake there. I measured it yesterday, relatively late, and I was wrong. I told you, or I wrote 47 centimeters, it's 46. And I measured and wrote 19.5 yesterday, but it's 20.5 in width. The height is correct. 13.8 or 14 centimeters. I don't know the weight, but it's okay. It's not too heavy. Could be nearly the same weight perhaps as the Ghostbusters car. Lego brings out a DeLorean next year, this year, 1,000 pieces less and 170 bugs. 1,000 pieces less. I believe this should be a 1x10. Perhaps the Lego is a 1x12 or something like that. And 1,000 pieces less. That has to be me, or that's meaning a lot of less details. Here we have our time traveling equipment, the flux compensator. It's really nicely built, a lot of small pieces, and it looks astonishing cool. I don't know if Lego is doing this here in this quality. We will see, we will see. What I like most on this car, everything is print. You've seen in the beginning, if not, just watch the pictures from the assembly process. Everything you see here is a print, no sticker. And even in the cockpit, the arrival time and estimated time or destination time, it's really 55 and 85. So really cool, really nice detail and very cool prints. I believe the Lego version will have stickers. We will see. In my opinion, this is the best DeLorean at the moment you can buy as a set. There are 2 links in the instructions. One goes to the set where you can buy it, and the other goes to the designer. When this set was announced from G-Star, there was still a replicable page of the designer. After the set arrived, the replicable account is gone. So I don't know if this here is an official licensed mock or a stolen one. I don't know, because like I said, shortly after release of the set, his replicable account was gone. So you have links to Flickr. He has a lot of albums on Flickr, and one is the DeLorean, and my link goes to there. There's a Brick Vault version you can buy on Brick Vault, I believe $30. But this here looks cooler. The Brick Vault version can bring the tires into flight position. That's really nice. But overall this here looks cooler and is more detailed. And with Brick Vault you have the problem, you have to buy $30 for the instructions, that's okay. But you have to pay or buy the pieces in different Bricklink stores, and so you will be much higher on your wallet than this here. This here is $93 with worldwide shipping. Okay, there are no licensing costs, I know, but that's absolutely okay for this really cool, nice looking car, the amount of pieces you get. And even if you want to butcher this set after 2 or 3 years, perhaps is a better one, and you say, okay, I can get rid of this, you have a lot of cool pieces. There are a lot of blades here underneath the back, under our flux compensator. 3 or 4, 5 layers of blades. A lot of blades. 2x14, 2x10, 2x16, a lot of blades in the set and a lot of tiles. And if you're looking for this unique pearl silver gray color, you have to buy this, because I haven't seen this color from another supplier. I don't know what this green here is, because all the pictures I've seen from the DeLorean are from this side. Always from the driver's side. I have to look now, before I bring out the review, where this green piece is here. I don't know. Okay. I believe I told you everything. You know it has 3 weak points, front, back and the doors. The doors not so much. They really stay. I knew it. I knew it, something is wrong. Okay, but we can... So that's the look without the A-pillars. God, I see we have here nothing. Okay. Design-wise, this is not perfect. Still has some parts I don't like. Here the corner of the front is not really perfect and so on. But at the moment, this is the best DeLorean you can buy. Okay. If you have any questions, write it in the comments. I try to answer you as fast as possible. Sometimes I read the comment and I'm at work. And in the evening, I forgot about answering to your comment. If you don't get an answer and it's important for you, write me a second comment. At least from the second. I know there was. Okay? I'm a busy man. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, write me comments or questions if you have any. For me this set is 2 thumbs up, not perfect, but the best at the moment you can get. So far, I'm Frank, your Brick Freak, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.